I was reading Second Peter chapter 1, and it had me thinking about the times that we're living in and how the proclamation of claiming to be a follower of Christ has become this common practice that holds no weight as it pertains to a person's character. That's the time we're living in. That's a clear example of how we know we're in the last days, because the blaspheming of the name of Christ is common practice. Um, this is what we were warned against. So there are a lot of men who have done great deals of research to provide information to the Christian on the things that the enemy has put in place to corrupt you, to trip you up, to confuse you. Um, and I kind of got this strong sense that it's time for everyone who claims Christ to understand that that's not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough for you to be overly educated about every book in the Bible, overly educated about the tricks of the devil and all these things, and knowing how to debate and dispute and go back and forth. Like, that has even become a form of idolatry to people who feel like doing that with secular-minded people is some sort of win. We're not called to that. What we are called to is found in Second Peter chapter 1. He says, starting in verse 4, "For by these he has granted to us his precious and magnificent promises, so that by them you may become partakers of the divine nature, having escaped the corruption that is in the world by lust. Now for this very reason also, applying all diligence in your faith, supply moral excellence, and in your moral excellence knowledge, and in your knowledge self-control, and in your self-control perseverance, and in your perseverance godliness, and in your godliness brotherly kindness, and in your brotherly kindness love. For if these qualities are yours and are increasing, they render you neither useless nor unfruitful in the true knowledge of our Lord Jesus Christ." Let us not think for a second that if you are not growing in these fruits, in these ways, that you are not rendering yourself useless in accordance to this proclamation that you're making about following Christ. Be in peace.